Good day everyone, I am Mieta Sebastian and welcome to our daily devotion with Pastor Russell Ocampo. Our devotion talks about trusting in God's time. Our scriptures talk about Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. NIV version, for the revelation awaits an appointed time, it speaks of the end and will not prove false. Through it linger, wait for it, it will certainly come and will not delay. S&D version. Ang ipinahayag na pangitain ay mangyayari sa takdang panahon. Ito'y nagmamadali patungo sa wakas at hindi magbubulaan. Bagamat ito'y magtagal, hintayin ninyo, tiyak na darating at hindi maaantala. Si Habakkuk ay isang propeta sa Juda. Siya ay nasisira dahil sa kasamaan at karahasan sa kanyang bansa. Sinabi niya sa Diyos kung bakit pinahihintulutan niya ang mga masasamang bagay na ito na magpapatuloy ng walang kontrol. Ang Diyos ay tumugon sa pamamagitan ng pagpapahayag ng kanyang mga plano upang gamitin ang mga taga-Babylonia upang parusahan ang mga nasa Juda. Sa Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, ipinagpapatunay ng Diyos kay Habakkuk na ang kanyang mga plano ay magtataglay sa tamang oras at sa wakas ay magdadala ng katwiran. The verse emphasized that God's revelation and plans are set for an appointed time. This suggests that God's timeline is fixed and purposeful, even it seems slow for a human perspective. The appointed time is a period determined by God when His plan will come to fruition. According to Pastor Russell Ocampo's video, he emphasized how and what the importance of patience and faith in God's timing. He explained that in teaching. Pastor Russell Ocampo's teaching, first, God might seem slow or delayed. When it comes to our dear God, it appears that God is slow to act on our prayers and desires. Siyempre, pag nagdadasal tayo o umihiling tayo, ay may mga times na or madalas pa nga na hindi na ibibigay lahat ng prayers and desires natin. So we might feel impatient or discouraged, wondering why our requests aren't answered immediately. But if we put the patience and faith to our God, you know that our God is making a move. So second is, God works according to His own schedule. God's timing is super perfect and pero minsan may mga times na hindi natin nauunawaan yun because He wants or He operates to our prayers and desires based on how or what is the purpose and plans of our dear God for us. So third is, God fulfills His promise certainly. So despite po sa mga delays na naibibigay ni God, magtiwala tayo na lahat ng pangako ni God ay mapufulfill niya, madali man or mabagal ang pag-respond ni God. Because He is faithful and will fulfill what He has promised in His perfect timing. So, application. First is trust God's own timing. Kailangan nating magkaroon ng pananampalataya or faith na mayroong perfect timing ang ating Panginoon. Kahit na hindi na natin or namin nakikita ang mga result or galaw na ginagawa ng ating Panginoon. In other words, trusting in His timing means believing that He knows the best. So second is wait on God's promises. Patience is virtue that we must cultivate. Waiting on God's promises requires steadfast faith and endurance, believing that what He has said will come to pass. And lastly, hope while doing our best. Tayo ay tinawag upang magpanatili ng hope at magpatuloy na maisagawa natin ang best natin sa pang-araw-araw. Para kahit habang naghihintay tayo sa hiniling natin or sa mga prayers natin, at habang naghihintay tayo sa mga pangako ng ating mahal na Diyos na matupad, this means staying active, productive, and faithful in our responsibilities. So, next is discussion. In your own words, how can you how can you practice hope while doing your best in your own situation? For me, I reflect on personal situation where you are waiting for something significant, perhaps a job opportunity, healing, or a relationship. I consider how you can remain hopeful by staying positive. That is the first thing that you will need, because we should keep a positive attitude, mind, and remind yourself of God's faithfulness in the past situations. Second, important is praying and seeking guidance. We should continually pray and seek for God's guidance. We should stay connected to Him through scriptures and fellowships. And lastly is encouraging others. Ibahagi natin ang hope sa iba na maaring naghihintay rin. Ang experiences, shares, and faith natin ay maaring makatulong or maging isang source of love and encouragement sa ibang tao. So, by actively engaging these practices, you can maintain hope and trust in God, God's perfect timings, knowing that His promises will certainly come to pass. In times of waiting, remember the verse Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, and let it be a source of encouragement. For the revelation awaits an appointed time, it speaks of the end and will not prove false. Through it linger, wait for it, it will certainly come and will not delay. Thank you po.